I can't think of anything else out of your credits necessarily where you were singing. So was that sort of like something that you really had to fight for to shift into Daisy Jones and the Six and prove that you could do it vocally?
I think the truth is I was brought into the audition process for that very, very late. I think I auditioned for that. I think if I'm right, it was like the very end of January of 2020, and what had happened was I was in LA meeting the producers of, the Hello Sunshine producers and creators for a part on the morning show. The Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon project, and
yes.
It was for a new role in series 2, and I went in to meet them for like a general meeting, and they were like, "Do you know what? You'd be really great for this other part that we're producing." I was like, "Yeah, sure. I'll send it my way. I'll give it a read." I then went back to England after that meeting. And as soon as I landed, touched down in England, I got a phone call saying, "Can you come back to LA?
Oh my God.
We want to put you on tape for this thing." I was like, "Well, okay, let me read it first." And I totally fell in love with it. I wasn't familiar with the book, and I wasn't familiar with the character, with the story, but totally fell in love with it reading episode 1 and 2. And was like, wow, like, tell me more, like what happens, where does he go? I have to audition for this. And I flew out without really thinking that I'd have to play an instrument or sing songs. I was just like, wow, I was just so obsessed with like the sort of journey that the character goes on, being a rock star and having the drug addiction and struggling as a parent, and it was so much drama that I was focused on that and not the actual music side of it. I landed in LA, and they were like, "Right, we're going to put you straight in a recording studio." I was like, "I've never been in a recording studio before." And they were like, "Okay, can you prepare a 1970s rock song?" I was like, "Sure." I don't think I know any. I was sort of listening to a lot of Fleetwood Mac. I was like, Lindsey Buckingham's voice is way not my, I can't sing his songs. I was like, what am I going to do? I chose Elton John's Your Song.
Oh, wow.
That showed off my singing to a point, but like it wasn't very rock and roll as a song. It wasn't quite what they were looking for. And then I remember Tony Berg coming into, the booth saying, "Do you know this song?" He picked up a guitar and he started playing "Come Together Right Now Over Me." He said, "Do you know this song?" I was like, yeah, Michael Jackson sang this. And he was like, no. So Sam, the Beatles. It's the Beatles. I was like, oh, yeah, I've heard of them.